Take an unpaved road to a vacant space, some hollow holy where you alone can pace, tracing circles as one discreetly cries upon the same strength he lent in different times, labored breathing, heavies in each attempt, labored being, nothing hurts like his sudden absence, his sudden absence. A horseshoe flies in its solitaire, lucky his landing of this iron, fighting through the air. Make a small sound, but it's a sound all the same. So lays his hands in dirt, it's how you play the game. Be this a memory, be it all that there might be left, when all that's left to say is one thing killing me. There it is, I've said it, the beast is seen in all its pain and validity, labored breathing, heavies in each attempt, labored being, nothing hurts like his sudden absence, his sudden absence. And I dared upon a pleasure with regular visits made by grief, such a discouraged discovery. I let them both reside within me, secret lovers, in a rendition upending. Somehow you leap into divinity. Light bathes the body into effigy. Labored breathing, heavies in each attempt,
everyone. Hello, 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 and welcome. I am so happy that of all the places in the vastness of the internet that you chose to come here, I am going to be your faithful host for tonight's event. My name is Jekeva Phillips, and you're here for the Bushwick Book Club Seattle presents original music inspired by Omar, Mohamed, and Victoria Jamieson's When Stars Are Scattered. This is a beautiful graphic novel which was created for all ages, which follows Omar and his younger brother Hassan and their trials and tribulations through a refugee camp in Kenya. Now that is a very large synopsis. It doesn't even begin to cover the nuance, the subtlety, and the beauty of this book. So if you have not read it already, I highly encourage you to pick it up and read it after tonight's event. Now we got some brand new music coming to you, and they're going to be from the amazing artists Alex Guy, LaVon Hardison, Benjamin Hunter, Megan Krantz, Lucien La Motte, Nottingham Wicks, and Elle Vergara, plus a special appearance from the students of Magnolia Elementary School. Now, I don't know what's going to happen tonight, but I do know if you tell me that students from Magnolia Elementary School are going to be creating some art, this gal's into it. So I hope you are too. Now, many of tonight's contributors are also live with us in the chat, so performers, please say hi, welcome our readers, welcome our listeners, and the rest of you, make sure that you go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. The Bushwick Selfie Committee is going to be here with us as well, and they're going to be handling the responses to the question, what is something you carry with you everywhere you go? Now, last but not least, before we get into everything, I just say this, that in lieu of your ticket tonight, we would welcome a tax-deductible donation. So it could be any amount that you want. It could be $5, it could be $50, it could be $500. I would love you if you did that. But any amount you're willing to donate goes back to creating really amazing, awesome events like this. So just make sure that you go to the bushwickbookclubseattle.com/donate, and then you can process your donation there. Now, without further ado, we got some awesome music, so I'm going to skedaddle on out of here and let the performers take over. Have an awesome show, and thank you so much for tuning in.
Like stars, we all belong here, still with an intense longing for shelter from peril. Will you hold me and tell me everything's going to be okay? Indeed, with hardship will be ease. Things will get better. Oh, yeah. The stars shine their wisdom. Listen to their stories. They will light the way through the dark. You could say that we can see thanks to your empathy. Indeed, with hardship will be ease. Life becomes lucid. Oh, yeah. listen to their stories. They will light the way through the dark.
Hi, my name is Megan Krantz, and this song is called How Can I? I couldn't really finish the rest of that title. That's how broken up I was by this story and by this real reality that many people are living. And all I felt were questions. It was hard to find resolve. And so this is what I have. Thank you. Open prison, open fields, scattered stars and broken shields, busted hearts seeking asylum, when bets are off and patience yields. A broken cycle with one wheel, round and round the downbeat steals. There is nothing you can't feel, so how can all of this be real? How can all of this be real? How can I pray? How can I break out? How can I grow? How can I grow up now? How can I breathe? How can I break out? How can I grow? How can I grow up now? Spill it over into something. Extend my roots and not for more. Nourish me for now and always, 'cause I'll probably lose my mind if I don't give to someone else now. At the peak of all my suffering, love my neighbor as myself, and trust the stories being written. Trust the stories being written. How can I break? How can I break out? How can I grow? How can I grow up now? How can I break? How can I break out? How can I grow? How can I grow up now?
Like any writer worth their salt, I am never without my Uniglow 207 and my Moleskine.
Hello, everybody. My name is Benjamin Hunter, and I'm really happy to be with you guys here tonight to share stories and songs about this really beautiful book, When Stars Are Scattered. Not only was it a really touching book, but that it was a graphic novel, really conveyed a lot of the emotions and it just gave a whole new perspective, right? It kind of made you a kid again, which was really neat. as I was reading the book and as I was thinking about a song to write, I realized that I had already written a song that kind of engaged so many aspects of why this book I think is so powerful. Obviously, there's elements of immigration and policy and war and tragedy that are embedded in that book, but there's also really beautiful aspects of dreams that are shared in the colors of the graphic novel and the frustration and the joy and the devotion and the loyalty and all these just elements of this book were just so palpable. And I wrote this song a couple years ago, actually, for a production called Black Boys. And as I tried to write another song, this song just kept coming back to me, with so many of the elements that were in it that are found in this book. So I figured I'd just play for you this song instead. I call it Awakening. They were little boys, they'd tell each other dreams with colors, shapes, and pretty things. They'd laugh and run and dance and sing. Ooh. They'd read about the kings and queens, so they'd build their castles in the trees, and they'd stare into a midnight sky and fall lost into a paradise. Now the night has come to say hello, and the stars they send their shine below, with gifts of conjured heat and flame that steady burns through wind and rain. Ooh. And we're told the stars are out of reach, but they cannot see all I see, with the colors and the shapes and the pretty things. They're born from burning hearts and dreams. Ooh, ooh. And they're born out of the souls we, a bloodline across the sea, and the stories that our elders hang, reminding me that I am. Ooh, I am alive. I am alive. I am alive. I am alive. Song's called Awakening. I'd like to thank the Bushwick Club and all you guys out there for listening, and all you guys out there for reading this book. It's a really beautiful story, and I hope you pass it on to your friends. Thanks again for having me tonight. Hope you guys have a good one. Peace.
Hello, everyone. I hope you are enjoying the event so far. Now, for me, what I love about this event particularly is that you actually get to hear the artist talk about what inspired them, what created this, song that erupted from their brain and from their spirit, right? Was it an image? Was it a word? Was it an idea? That's some of the true beauty about an event like this. Now, for me, poetry is my specialty. And so I would love to share with you tonight, before we get back to our artist, a poem that I created based off of this story. It's called Footsteps. Footsteps. With each step, you get smaller in the distance, fading, your fingers touching the sky, but it too is out of reach. The heavens are for those that have finished a life. But for us, we must step into the darkness of fate. At times, I too reach across the distance, hoping to grab the hand of those who've stepped out of view.
Jeff Larson here, Executive Director of Bushwick Northwest. Style has been really excited to work with so many schools during this difficult time, including Magnolia Elementary School. It's been an interesting challenge to shift our programs to work in the virtual world. We took the opportunity to introduce music production with Blake Lewis and C.D. Littlefield. Megan Krantz took the lead on the lyric collaborations with the students, K through 5, and Francesca Berry brought choreography so students could tell the stories with their movements. It's been a blast. We weren't able to bring a recording studio to the students because of restrictions. So in this recording, you'll hear Style's teaching artists performing the music the students collaborated on to create. We hope you enjoy, and we want to thank Magnolia, librarian Abby Levin, and the rest of the staff. Thank you.
Style is completely engaging. We've worked with lots of musicians, Diana Asnoth, C.D. Littlefield, Megan Krantz, Blake Lewis, Francesca Berry, Nate Bogopolsky, Jeff Larson. Everybody we've worked with has been really fun and able to connect with kids and help make things really relevant to kids.
I really enjoyed Style because I got to learn about different cultures and I got to meet different people with different backgrounds and learn their stories. I also got to make lyrics, make up beats and dance moves, which was really fun. I just really enjoyed it, and I thought it was a great learning opportunity, and I think that other kids will love it because it's really interactive. Instructors are really kind, and I thought that it was really fun.
Style brings so much joy to a school community. We read the book Julian is a Mermaid and celebrated our unique identities. We read When Stars Are Scattered and brought so much emotion and found the joy in a really harrowing story, and just sort of the joy of understanding what is possible and the human potential. Style does a really good job connecting kids with their potential.
Love stands tight with me. If even in my head I can still believe I will bounce back. Yeah, I will bounce back. Light comes in and out, reflecting every doubt. But scattered stars cut out a shape of hope and peace and knowing. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. There's an empty space that I can call home. I'll survive with my mind through the rubble. Hope still has a throne, no matter what. Holding on for better days, stepping out, embracing the grace. Brotherhood and friendship still made when I am brave. Tents made of paper in one blanket bed, we can stick together no matter what's said. I have been waiting my whole life to see my future turn right. Sucker full of plastic that never lasts, blinded by the dust. It's hard to move past, gonna burst out if I can't be the first out. Kicking it with my friends. Homework, school, this cycle never ends. Playing the game of repetition. Thankful, strong, and hopeful for a plan. Hopeful for a plan. Something good is bound to happen. 'Cause good things come when you wait. Every curve is so frustrating, but I won't stop until stars are straight. Life is love and life is difficult. We will be hopeful, we will be strong. Staring at the stars, counting twinkles. I hope I'm lovely dream that I can bend the theme. If the sun can't come for me, then I will come for the sun. I have to fall down before I will fly. Fight that quicksand, leap before I land. I'm bound to fight back and reach out for light. Open up, don't close inside, the future's still bright. I am waiting for sunlight as the stars fix my gaze bright. Can't control but I'm longing, still I'm fixed on resolving. I am waiting for sunlight as the stars fix my gaze bright. Can't control but I'm longing, still I'm fixed on resolving.
Happy spring, everyone! Wes Waddell here, and it is quiz time. If you've only ever attended Bushwick's remote streaming presentations, the audience quiz has been a stage show staple since 2012, when we first began inviting members of the crowd up to live out their anxiety dreams by getting asinine questions barely related to the evening's book wrong. We're all doing our best to keep traditions rolling through these distant times, and our contestants this month are all affiliated with Seattle Rep, which has kept theater at the heart of public life since 1963. Bushwick is proud to partner with Seattle Rep to present our next Mainstage show, original music inspired by local hero Angela Garbez's feminist journey through the science and culture of pregnancy like a mother, on May 22nd. All three of the Hardy Souls joining me are mothers themselves, so let's say hello to an accomplished actress recently seen in the Rep's As You Like It and Nina Simone for Women, Shawnice Omar. The Rep's individual giving director and also a local singer on the scene, Amy Bokanev. And dedicated Seattle Rep board member, Janice Tsai. Are you three ready to play?
So ready.
Yes.
Can't wait.
Let's do it.
All right. Some estimates suggest there are 100 billion stars scattered across the Milky Way. So let's see if you can tell the names of a few of them from characters appearing in J.R.R. Tolkien's Lord of the Rings books. I'll provide a name, and you tell me simply star or LOTR. First to three correct answers wins. Shawnice, we'll start with you. Marfark.
LOTR.
No, sorry. Marfark is a Thedia Cassiopeia somewhere out there in the sky. That is all right. Amy,
Yes.
Aldemir.
That is Lord of the Rings, LOTR.
Very good. It's the 23rd King of Gondor, if you were wondering. Janice, Altarf.
I'm going to go with star.
That is correct. It's a Beta Cancri. But you all knew that. All right. Shawnice, Alfard.
I'm going to go with star.
Oh, that's correct.
Whoop.
Alfard is an Alpha Hydrae. How about Celopharn, Amy?
That is a star.
Incorrect. That was the fourth king of Arthedain.
I disagree. But okay.
No, we'll check the Googles. Janice, Terrandor.
LOTR.
Oh, look at you. Probably could also tell us that is the 27th king of Gondor. All right. Shawnice, Shaula. Or Shaula, perhaps.
I'm going to say LOTR.
Nah, it's a star. Amy, Thengel.
Yes.
Or perhaps Thengel.
Thingel? Thindel?
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh, let's go with star. It
Oh,
sounds
you
like
should-
twinkle. No?
I know, but the 16th King of Rohan is in fact from Lord of the Rings. That's all right. Janice, this is for the win. Aldebaran.
Aldebaran. I'm gonna guess star.
Look at you.
Janice.
You just came in and swept
Yeah,
it, Janice.
like you knew it all the way. That's an Alpha Towery. Shawnice and Amy, we're gonna keep going. Olworth.
For me,
Yes,
Lord of the Rings.
that's correct.
Yeah.
An Easterling man was the son of Olfang. Amy, to keep pace.
Yes.
Bob.
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 Bob is a star.
No, Bob is a hobbit of Bree.
Wait, Bob B.O.B. or is
Yeah,
it
yeah, just B.O.B. That's all right, Shawnice.
Hobbit of Bree.
Yeah, hobbit of Bree. Furud. F-U-R-U-D, Furud.
I'm gonna say a star.
That is correct.
Oh my gosh.
Zeta Canis Majoris.
I made it.
You made it, Amy. I've just got a bunch here. We're gonna go till you're
Keep
there
going.
as
Just
well.
do it. Let's do it.
It's
I want to
all
get them
you, all the way. Furcar. With a
Furcar
PH.
is PH
Yeah.
star.
Oh, that's correct. Delta
But you know what
Ursine
helped me was the PH.
Minoris. Yeah, so I gave you a little hint there. All right. Grimbjorn.
That is definitely Lord of the Rings.
Oh, that was Bjorn's son. Like his father, he could turn in to the shape of a bear.
Can I get
Seattle
a
rep.
bonus?
Seattle Rep collaborates with extraordinary artists to create productions and programs that reflect and elevate the diverse cultures, perspectives, and life experiences of our region. Thank you, Shawnice, Omar, Amy Bokanev, and Janice Sai for playing the Bushwick Quiz.
Hi there. My name is LaVon Hardison, and I am delighted to be part of the Bushwick book extravaganza. It's always so much fun to read the book and then let it mull around in my person for a little while and come back out as something new and different. I really enjoyed this book. I'm a graphic novel person anyway. I'm a comic book person anyway, so it was like right up my alley. And the name of the song that I wrote is called Mother. I was so struck emotionally by his constantly looking for his mother, and constantly thinking that he saw her but didn't. Such a good book. And big shout out to my husband who helped me put together the video for this, because I don't know how to do that. I just know how to write songs and sing. So I hope you enjoy it, and thank you, Bushwick.
When I look to the sky, I see my mother. When I look to the earth, I see her again. On the hill, in the field, near the tree, she's so real. I keep searching, but I can't go home. Keep searching, but I can't go home. When I speak to the sky, I talk with my mother. When I speak to the earth, anger and tears. I keep searching, but I can't go home. Keep searching, but I can't go home.
I move a lot and travel lightly, so I bring home with me wherever I am. I think I'm a person who can create home wherever I am, whether I'm there for a day or many, many years, and knowing that home is intangible and something within me, and so it's something that I can carry with me all the time.
My name is Elle Vergara and I'm a sophomore at Lindbergh High School. After reading When Stars Are Scattered, I couldn't help but notice a strong bond between the main character and his younger brother. Applying this to my own life, I decided that I'd write and dedicate the song to my older brother who will be soon leaving for college. Seems like yesterday we were playing in the rain together. I'd assumed it lasted forever. Now grown up life, it ain't so
be no you. If we had got along by the time that I was 2, would there be a change? Or would I have more time to spend with you? My selfish words, I want you to stay with me, even if it's temporarily. I need more time to make up for all the fights we had those nights, but time got away.
Hi, this is Reggie Garrett. It's important to keep in mind the ways in which we have helped others and can continue to help others get through this whole thing. Bushwick is one of those ways. For audience members, it's a different way to interact with and receive literature and music. For songwriters and performers, a different way to approach the same thing and also a creative outlet during these challenging times. Please do what you can to help keep this wonderful idea alive into the coming year and beyond. Thanks.
Hi everybody, and thanks for being here tonight. I'm Alex Guy, and I'm really happy to be part of this show tonight. This is my first Bushwick show since quarantine started, so it's been quite a while and I've been missing this community a lot. I just wanted to say a couple of things about the book and what it meant to me. And first of all, I don't read a lot of graphic novels, and I think that now is going to change. I was really struck by how effective that format was for communicating what Omar's day-to-day life is like. And one of the things that really struck me in the book was his total, complete responsibility for the care and well-being of his brother, even though he himself is such a young person. And that, along with all the other circumstances of their lives, you know, being away from any family in a refugee camp for many years with their future essentially unknown, and the love and care he took of his brother in that context, it was really powerful, really beautiful. And I think the other thing that really struck me about the novel was the fact that they spent years and years waiting to know what the future would hold for them. And yeah, it was a really moving book. I'm glad I had a chance to read it. And I hope that you enjoy the song.
And we live our lives, and I hold
Here's the thing I always carry, a pen. This is my favorite kind of pen. It has erasable ink. All of the permanence and commitment of ink and all of the self-flagellating changeability of you can erase it. That's what I like, the pen.
Hi, I'm Lucien, and I want to thank the Bushwick Book Club for having me be a part of this event for the book When Stars Are Scattered. When Stars Are Scattered follows the journey of Omar Mohamed as he's displaced from Somalia and becomes a refugee in Kenya. I was truly inspired by his ability to keep a persistent hope throughout his experience as he defines what home means as it changes for him with all that he experiences. So I hope you enjoy this piece that I wrote, and thank you for listening.
I've been searching, and I'm still searching for a way out of the dark. And I've been talking, and I'm still talking to stars in the sky. I've been looking up, and I'm still looking out, but get no reply. Even when stars don't answer,
And that, my friends, is that. Yeah, that's it. I know you're going, wait a minute, that's it? Really? But I wanted more art. I know we're out of art for tonight, but that is okay, because if you enjoyed tonight's show, let our artists and performers know it. So in the chat, throw in all the hoots, hollers, thank yous, and hearts so that they can feel your love through the internet. Now, once again, I want to thank all of you who donated tonight. If you haven't already and you still want to, you can go to the bushwickbookclubseattle.com/donate and you can make that happen. Your donations and your memberships, they keep these events coming. So if you enjoyed what you saw, please, please, please donate. Please, please, please sign up for a membership. You can also sign your friend up for a membership. You know, get them on the Bushwick Book Club train, okay? Now let's hear it again for our wonderful performers tonight, all of whom have their own spots where you can find them and learn more about the art that they're producing. The Bushwick Book Club Seattle would also like to take this time to thank our season sponsors, Alicia Healy and the Winter Blue Room, for co-production and streaming support. I cannot say how much we love Alicia Healy and the Winter Blue Room for their wonderful help with streaming and all of the technical support they provide, especially in the time where technology is king for us. The Bushwick production team, also big thank you to you, but of course the biggest thank you goes out to all of you for reading, listening, and engaging with us. We definitely hope you can join us on May 22nd for more original music, this time inspired by Angela Garbez's Like a Mother. This will be presented in collaboration with Seattle Rep. So save the calendar date for May 22nd, because Angela Garbez, Like a Mother, Seattle Rep, Bushwick Book Club, it's just going to be the trifecta of music and awe-inspiring art. Now, I hope you'll have a very good night. Thank you again for tuning in. Keep reading, keep creating, and keep supporting local art.